Hi, long time no talk. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while and this is going to be different content than what you're used to, but I am going to be focused more on fashion, gothic things. There'll be some bookish content here and there, some video game content, a lot of just kind of me, more personal stuff than before. Sorry, I just cracked my knuckles. Also, my phone is now too big to fit in my tripod, so we have to improvise. You are on top of a box of granola bars and leaning against a container that has hot chocolate in it. Like hot chocolate powder. But anyways, I went on my first ever trip. We went to Quebec for 5 days to see the Jinx and Dela holiday show, and it was my first time ever like really being out of the province. I've been only to New Brunswick and PEI for a little bit, so my first time on a plane. Yeah, I know it was like a really short flight. Like we got to Moncton. It took a plane from Moncton to Montreal, and then yeah, we were in Montreal. Here comes the cat. I'm sorry, she's going to block you for a second. Just come down, Nubs. The fear in this cat's face as she's coming down here. Oh my god. You need to move, ma'am. Come here. I'm so sorry. Ugh. Alright, she might stay here for a minute. I don't know. She might do her own thing. You might see her tail. You might see her... Oh, no. She's going. Okay. But, so I'm going to have, like, throughout this, a bunch of pictures, maybe some clips of the trip, because we did go to a few places, like an arcade, a biodome, which had, like, a bunch of animals in it. There's gonna be pictures of our food, because, you know, I do eat. I didn't take any pictures of the smoothies, but I did try to have a smoothie every single day that we were there, and a couple times a day. But, I'm going to show you what I got on my trip. And there will be try-ons later on. Yeah, stay tuned for those if you want, or like I could put like a timestamp if I figure out how to do that. I'll put a timestamp to when the try-ons are. But I got these. It's hard to tell, but they are like fishnet, lacy, like flowery kind of leggings, and they're like flared at the bottom, but they are from Ardeen's, so they're very thin. I already put a hole in them with my fingernail, and like I work in a kitchen, so I don't have nails. I'm a cook. I can't have nails. They also bother the hell out of me. So these are very nice, very very nice. But like I said, they're from Ardeen's, so the quality is not the best. They're in XL if you wanted to know, if anyone cares. I'm not gonna put any prices because, to be 100% honest, I don't remember prices of anything. Sometimes I just don't look at prices, and it's probably for the best. Okay. The first night that we got there, we did find a goth store, which is where I got a lot of the stuff and where I spent probably too much money. I did get these gloves. I'm not sure if you could see them properly. They have a lace bat on them. And they kind of come into a point at the tip of your finger. And they have these eyelets or whatever they're called, and a little bit of lace at the top. These were from the goth store that I found. I was looking online for goth stores in Montreal, and there was really only like one, and it was all over Reddit what it was, and it's called Diabolic or Diabolic. This is their business card. I can put a picture of it somewhere because I know this is flipped, and actually it might not be. I don't know. Here's their card. Hopefully you guys can see that. I will If you can't, I will put a picture of it somewhere. Um, yeah, but these gloves were from there. I'll do a little show of them because I might not do an outfit with them. But like, here they are. They don't have a thumb hole, so they just kind of like are, I don't know, hand sock, which is interesting. I'm going to probably pop a thumb hole right here because I wear gloves more comfortably if they have thumb holes. These were kind of awkward to wear, and like they would just kind of like ride up under my shirt. But I did wear them one day on the trip, so that picture will be here probably, or like somewhere throughout it, and I'll point out the stuff that I'm wearing that is from the trip. I also got these leg warmers, which I did not wear on the trip. They have zippers, which do work for no really important reason. They do work. There is a little bit of lace at the bottom here, and they do have an elastic, so like they're not going to fray. At the top here, they also have a bit of an elastic as well. But I think they're cute. I like the black studs. I haven't really seen black studs before, especially on leg warmers. It's kind of a cool touch. And I've just gotten into leg warmers recently, and I think they are really fucking cool. So those I got from there as well. And then, oop, Nubs is back. I do apologize if you could hear that I am slightly sick. My partner, when we got back, was like instantly sick. So, ooh, ah! I apologize if the angles changed. The cat decided she had to go up in the window and did in fact throw my phone at me. So yeah, eventually I'll invest in an actual camera, but like for now, we're good. I did also get this dress, which I will probably be more wearing as a shirt than anything. It has this, I don't know if you could see, but this like cross detail on it, and that detailing is mesh, so you can like see your skin through it. I don't know if that's visible, but I did also wear this on the trip. It does have a gorgeous hood. Like, it has the same like mesh lacy detail in it as the chest does, and it is gorgeous. Like, it's beautiful velvet, and like the sleeves are kind of belled. I don't know if that's really visible, but I will put a picture of me wearing this up. It also has this lacing detail in the back. I am not good at holding things, but yeah, it's got like this lace up detail in the back. I don't know if that's super visible, but yeah, I thought it was really cute. Let's go through the rest of the stuff that I got there. I did get these, woo, black and white fishnets, not fishnets, what are they called? Tights? Stockings? I don't know. I don't know the difference between tights, leggings, and stockings. If anyone knows, please let me know in the comments, because I have no clue. And I really want, certain things, but it's hard to figure out what the heck I'm talking about in order to find what I'm looking for. But anyways, I got these black and white striped tights? Leggings? I don't know. Which I did, in fact, wear to the biodome. And I will put pictures of course. Pictures of the biodome and me in the outfit in the biodome. I was also wearing this vest there. Fun fact. But these were very comfortable. They're not super thick or anything, so like you can see through them. Especially my tattoos were showing through them. But like, I'm not mad about it. Like, it's fine, you know? You can still tell they're black and white. They fit really good because these were in the plus size section, like plus size. What? I gotta figure out what they're called. Tights. They're plus size tights. So they fit pretty good. But they do, like, because they're striped, so they're like actually straight lines. It is impossible to keep them straight lines when they are on extremely thick thighs and you are moving a lot. So, you know, keep that in mind if you're planning an outfit around them being symmetrical. They're not gonna be. Um, anyways, then I also got these ones. This one says tights, so I'm assuming that they're tights. But then it also says the art of stocking on the back here, so like I don't know if they're stockings or tights. But these are basically the same thing. They're just a red and black instead of a white and black. But these ones look like they're the pattern the whole way through. Well, these ones had like just a white sock tip and like shorts in white, I guess. I don't know how to explain that. So I am gonna open these right now to see if they do in fact go all the way, because that might be a little bit better. That was in fact me trying not to super burp, but like it didn't really work. Okay, like they have a little bit of a sock, but like just your toots, and like they thankfully don't have like that shorts thing going on. We'll see. These were $12. I mean, like that's not crazy, right? Is it crazy? I don't know, cause like listen, I've gotten a lot of my fishnets and my previous striped tights from the dollar store during Halloween season. And being a plus size person, they fit maybe once, and then you have to throw them out because they are completely ripped. But they are like, what, like $3-4? So 12 seems like a lot, but I'm going to be able to wear them more than fucking once. So think about it that way. If I wear them like 4 times, I'm basically like win-win, you know? Anyways, the last thing I got there, if I could frickin' find it, yes, for like clothing items, it's an accessory, but then I have a couple more accessories that I got from there. Was this hat, because I need just a plain black hat. I know it has white detailing, but like it's different. White detailing is different because I have, there's a truck backing up outside. You're fine. Like, it's okay. You don't have to growl at it. Okay. She does have to growl at it, apparently. It's like a power truck or something. I don't know. It's, yeah. So if you hear her growling, ignore it. Anyways, so it's kind of distressed, but I did need a black hat because the hat that I have is black and red. It's Gloomy Bear. And like that doesn't go with everything. Like it's a comfy hat, but it's black and red and it's like kind of cutesy. It has ears and everything. Like I can't wear that with everything. But this, it's simple. I can wear it with everything. And it's still like a little bit punky, like kind of alt, you know? And this store sold a lot of things from other brands. This brand is an offshoot of Killstar. So yeah. I don't know if you could see that tag, but ignore the massive frickin' black tag that's on here, but it's that little one there. I don't know if you can see it. I also don't know if you care, but it's Kill List from Killstar. The tights were both from this Music Legs brand. The leg warmers, I do not actually know if they have a brand on them. Fonde Quebec. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. And they were, holy crap, handmade in $40. Whoops. The gloves, I don't believe have a brand on them. They don't have a tag, but they were on a hanger with another pair, but I don't believe that they were from the same place, so I apologize for that. But the dress is from Punk Rave, which makes a lot of sense. If you're wondering the sizes for this, I will tell you, because it is a little bit tight on me. That's why I'm going to be wearing it more as a shirt than a dress. So, fair warning there. If I can find the sizing, I will tell you. There it is. There's a tag. Whamp. It is a, that's why. It's an XL to 2XL. So if you are like me and you're probably more on the 2XL side, this will wear more like an XL. In the lower area, if you have any hips, good luck. So I probably won't be lacing up the back too much, or I'll be lacing higher up so I get that cinch in the hips, because I have like a nice, like an hourglass figure, but I have fucking hips and they're fucking huge. So, like, I can't wear everything perfectly. I also got these gloves from there, and they are from Dark and Love. I'm going to show you the tag first. Ignore the fact that I have this here. I didn't have scissors, but I wanted to wear them, so I just kind of like ripped the tag off and tucked this into my arm and hoped no one would notice. And it worked. Like, no one noticed. It was fine. They are this like lacy kind of glove. There's a little ruffle there, and like the bottom is a ruffle, and then there's a ruffle up top, and they just kind of like tie. I'm not gonna tie them right now because I'm just showing, but like this is kind of more the glove that I like, where it covers like the thumb. Yeah, so thought those were super cute. They were on the same hook as these ones, and I was like, well, yeah, I'm gonna get both, right? Like, you're gonna get both. So I did. So that was all of the like clothing accessories, and then I have some jewelry that I got. I got this rosary style bat necklace with a cross at the bottom here, which I think is gorgeous. I did wear this multiple days on the trip. The bat, I don't know if you can see it. I will probably take a closer picture of this because there's probably a glare on it. But the bat has a belly button, which I thought was adorable. And the cross is gorgeous. And the fact that it's in a coffin is insane. The cat is laying on the pile of clothes beside me. But this was perfect. I knew I needed this because I only have one bat necklace, and it's fully black. Which, like, it's good, but when all your clothes are black, it's gonna blend in too much. The only times I can really wear it is if I'm wearing something like super low cut, because it'll like really shine on my skin, because my skin is in fact the whitest of whites. So there's that. And then I did also get this one, which I thought was 2 chains, but turns out it is just 1 chain connected by like 2 claw clips. They are hard to see really, but they're spikes. Really like this. Super fun, super good for layering. It's a perfect length that you could still have a choker under it, which is what I want. Love. And then we're on to different stores now. This I got in the men's section of Ardene's, because why not? It's this big, hefty, like, weighted male chain. Like, it's hefty, but it is really good for layering. The only thing that I don't like about it is how tiny that is. And then the claw clip is, like, kind of fucking small, too. So, like, I can't really get it. You know, like, look at how tiny that little hook is. Anyways, the actual chain's really nice. It's really heavy. I don't know if any of these things are going to lose color after time, but I've worn this, like, a couple times now, and it's fine. Like, like, the color looks fine so far. I don't know. Good enough. Let's go back to wearables. Oh, I got this at Ardene's as well. It is literally just a beret. Why? Because my partner wanted a scarf, and in that section was like a bunch of other accessories like this, and they were all buy one get one. So I was like, okay, whatever, I'll I'll get something as well. And they were like, get the beret. It'll look cute. So I was like, yeah, fuck it. Why not? I probably won't insert a clip of me wearing this because it is just a beret. But, I think it's pretty cute. It is just a black beret, though. So, yeah. And the cat does not want to wear it. I did, in fact, try. Okay. Now, you're gonna think I'm insane, but hear me out. I did get these at H&M. Yeah. They are literally just black leggings. But they have like a little like shorts in them. And what I am hoping for is like sheer tights. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like I want my skin to look like I have skin underneath black tights, but I want them to be like comfortable. And like I don't want them to be like leggings, you know? Like I don't want it to be just like black pants that I have underneath. Because like that just looks like you're wearing black pants underneath. I want it to be like clearly like these are leggings or tight or like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like I don't know what I'm looking for. Like stockings. Like I want it to look like I am an old lady wearing black stockings. Help. I don't know. So I hoped that these would be that. And they got like these little short thingies. And like it's not like I guess like you could kind of see my skin, but like if I stretch it out, like is it gonna work? Like are you gonna be able to see my skin underneath? Like I don't know. So fingers crossed when I wear them. I will be putting try-ons, and like if these don't fit, you'll see another clip of me being like, these fucking don't fit. Yeah, so there's those. Fingers crossed they are what I'm looking for, so I don't have to continuously shop, because these ones that I got at Old Navy are not what I was looking for. These are XXL. These are like leggings. Like I could wear these to work. Like these are not what I was looking for. Like they don't have like a foot to them. They're just like they're pants. These are not what I wanted. I'm going to wear them, obviously. But like they're not what I'm looking for. And like you can't tell because everything's just in a box. Like you can't see what they're going to look like on. And like the pictures they have of the models are not going to be what they actually are, like ever. So, yeah, I don't know. These ones have like this weird yellow band in them. These are the ones that I showed previously. I was trying to see if there was a label on them so I can tell you what size they are, but in order to fit them in the suitcase, I did have to take them out of the packaging. We did also have to buy another suitcase while we were in Montreal in order to get all the shit we bought home. But that's fine. I did end up getting this little top at Ardene's as well. Like, it's just a plain black, like, kind of ribbed, little top. It is in large to extra large. And, like, it fits. Are the tits crushed? Yeah, a little bit. It did have pads in them, but I did take them out. I'm sorry, like, that it's rolled up. But it's like, I don't know, what is that called? Like ribbed? I don't know. It did have padding in it, but I just kind of like took it out because I do not need padding. And, I wore this, listen, I don't have a bathing suit. And there was a pool at the gym. Yeah, I mean, you did have to go through the gym to get to the pool. But, there was a pool at the hotel. So I needed something to go swimming in. So I did in fact wear this swimming. It was fine. Everything's fine. And I had like little activewear shorts that I wore under my skirts anyways, so I just wore those. Yeah. And then this dress here, ignore the fact that it's inside out. I did wear it as a nightgown. So this dress here, I know is going to look insane. But it is an XL from Old Navy. like it's got this kind of like lacing at the top, and it's like this kind of nasty ass pink, and like this like like I don't know, burgundy old lady red, purple pink, I don't know, but it's like really long, kind of night dress style, and I'm going to dye it black because I feel like the lace and like the actual flower details will like turn a darker black than the pink will, and I think that could be really cute. Um, but like I'm worried about the way it fits because I have a chest, and my chest doesn't like stuff that has like the boning under it. It doesn't have like super boning, but it has like that stitching under it. And like I have to lift my boob up to put it into the dress. So like I can't wear it without a bra. But I also don't know what it looks like with a bra, so I'll insert clips of me wearing this with a bra. Ignore the fact that I have a giant scratch on my chest. The cat was falling and decided the best option was to grab onto me. So yeah. But my plan is to dye this black. And when I do, you will see a video of that because I'm going to be doing some more like DIY kind of videos. I have a lot of projects that I've done that I want to show to you guys, and further projects, continuing projects, I will show to you guys as well. And then finally, for clothing, the last thing I want to show y'all is the shirt that I got from the Jinx and Dela holiday show. It is perfect. The show was incredible. You couldn't really film, but I did get some pictures and I got like a few clips.
At least they're not alone. No, at least you're not alone. No, you're not alone if you've been traumatized. Oh, hey, hunky. No, Jinx, that one is not hunky.
This is the shirt, and I am very happy with it. The show was incredible. This is an XL, but it's like a men unisex XL, so it fits really, really good. Yeah, really good, but it is like that, I don't know, like crinkly like print, so I don't know how well it's gonna last, but I am happy with it. Now on to other bits and bobs that I got. I'm not gonna show like random little things that I got like at the arcade or whatever, but like we did go to a Lego store. It was huge, so I got this Pooh Bear keychain because Pooh Bear is my childhood favorite character. I have a Pooh Bear that I sleep with most nights. Especially on very hard nights, I will grab my Pooh Bear and sleep with. So, Pooh Bear means a lot to me. And this Karimi keychain I also got here. And then at the Lego store as well. Oh my god. We got this Balrog Lego. It is like a little book nook one. So it like can go into your bookshelf and just be like between the books. I thought it was really cool. And my partner is a big Lord of the Rings fan, and so am I, so I thought this was pretty freaking cool. Now like got some makeup as well. This smells a lot like hazelnut, like way too much. It is Revlon Glimmer Lip Treat Lip Balm Plus Mask. It is hazelnut latte scented, and it is very strong, but the tint is not too much. Oh boy. Like, that is strong. My god. Like, the tint is not too heavy, so that's kind of nice. But, like, I really just wanted something that was not going to chap the hell out of my lips. Because thankfully when we were there, it wasn't like snowing or anything too much. But like, it was cold and my lips were getting pretty fucked up from wearing literal eyeliner. as lip liner. So like that's kind of the color there. But like the problem with it is it stays tacky. Like it will stay tacky, which is not what I want. My God, does it ever smell like hazelnut? Ignore the fact that I literally just licked my hand. I wanted to see if it tastes like hazelnut. And it doesn't. It tastes like lip gloss. Not gross. The taste, not pleasant. But it's basically sheer. I thought it was gonna have more color, like more of a tint to it. But when it's like actually on your lips, it's basically sheer. And it's tacky. It does not dry down. Like I wore it one day trying to put some life back into my lips after literally 24-hour wear of eyeliner on my lips. Um it didn't help. It really didn't. But like it's fine. Uh this I got from that same place I got the keychain. This is like Cologram. It's called, oh my God, why can't I read? Cologram Fruity Gloss Tint Milk. It's like a gloss kind of thing. Yeah. I will do a little swatch of it, but I'll do it on this hand. Ignore the literal scars because I work in a kitchen, so I burn myself constantly. Woo! I don't know if y'all could see that, but like that's the color it'll be. I haven't really worn this yet, but I just thought it was gonna be cute, and it is. And I don't really wear pink, lip gloss or lip tint or whatever, but I have pink clothing now, so I wanted to kind of incorporate pink in my makeup as well. So there's that. I thought it was cute. And like a milk, glossy milk, just sounded fun to me. My luggage was thrown quite a lot by people, so an eyeshadow that was in the same bag as this did explode. So yeah, this is an NYC Professionals makeup ultimate. I know that's bright shadow palette. It's got 16 shades. The shade names are absolutely incredible. Right here we have 1, and then we have 2, and so on and so forth, up to 16. So, beautiful. Thank you. I like that it's like as vibrant as it is, because I really like vibrant shades, but they are very hard to find, and for them to actually be vibrant. I did use this for the Jinx and Dayla show. My hands are covered in other eyeshadow, so I'm going to do a quick swatch of something. Let's grab a shimmer. I don't know if you can see that, but that is a purple shimmer. I will expose my arm to you in order to show that. Like, look at the pigment on that. I think that's pretty good, especially for something I spent like $7 on in like a drugstore. So there's that. Expose the arm. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Okay. There's more of like a barren spot to show things. I will do a matte shade as well. If my hands were not covered in glitter, that is. Because the shadow that exploded happened to be a gold glitter, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Let's try this hot pink. This is one that I didn't do. I did use that red at the Jinx and Dayla show. So, that one's a little bit more patchy, but like it's not crazy patchy. There. Like they're definitely buildable. I like it. I think they're good. The red one was really good, and that's what I used for the show. Like, look at that. That's really pretty. Anyways, I thought this was pretty cute. I am now just covered in makeup, on a day that I'm not even wearing makeup. But yeah, those are all the things that I got in Montreal. I will be now inserting my beautiful look at how tacky that is. Ugh, gross. I will now be inserting all of the clips from the events that we went to and all of the fun things we did, as well as my try-on clips. Okay, welcome to the try-on portion. These are supposed to be the red tights. So they will go up to about here. Just so you know, these are my underwear. This is not where tights are supposed to be. They're supposed to be like up here. No. Maybe if I listen, I'm gonna try to make them work. These are not plus size, like whatsoever. Maybe if I cut the crotch out, I can make them work. Cause the legs look fine, I think. Look, they're cute, right? I think. But they're unwearable. If I turn around, no, that's no. They refuse to stay up. This is where they will fall to. And I'm not even really moving. I don't know. I don't feel like these are even remotely plus size. These are probably as bad as dollar store ones for me. Which sucks. Because I thought they were super cute. Yeah. Ignore the yellow thing off to your side here. That is literally Pooh Bear's foot. You are leaning up on a massive Pooh Bear. So these are a no. Welcome again to tights that don't fit. Yeah. These are the black ones that I was really hoping would be the style that I wanted. And they are. they are. But they go up equally as high. I don't know. These were all plus size. These were all labeled plus size. And they don't fit. I know I'm big. I do. I really do. But this is kind of ridiculous. Don't label things plus size if they only fit in XL, please. Label things plus size if they fit bigger than standard. Plus size should be XL and upward, not just XL, you know? You can't even see them. They're not in frame because they freaking don't fit. I don't know. I'm just mad at this point. These fit. These are the Old Navy black leggings, I guess. I don't know what they're called. But these fit. I know I have weird hip thingies, but they fit. I can actually wear them. And they got some room. These are actual plus size. And were these labeled plus size? No. So these are going to be what I am wearing underneath everything for the try-ons. Whoa. Yeah. These actually fit. Are they cute? Not really, but they're practical, you know? So it's fine. We're gonna start with the Jinx and Dela shirt because this is something that actually fits and it is comfortable. I know it fits because I wore it to sleep one night at the hotel. It's kind of snug because it is just an XL, but it's snug in a sort of flattering way. It kind of goes in there and then comes down. I'm not mad at it. It fits. It's comfy. The arms are a little bit loose, but not crazy loose. So I'm pretty happy with it. It kind of cinches in there, but I don't know why. That's just because it's slightly too small for me. From the side, it's just a black shirt. I don't know what else to say. Let's see if this solves the boob issue. The issue? Ah! Oh my god. The answer is no. Like, do you see where my bra is here? This is where this is on my boob. Like, if I were to pull it down to where, like, my boob is actually in it, like, it'd be like this, which I can't get it, like, it's still not down. Like, this is where it is, this is where my boobs end. But, like, is that okay? Like, is it fine? I don't know. Y'all will be the judge of that. And, like, it kind of has, like, these little wrinkles here, which I think are fine because I am very much a plus size person. Like, this is it. This is what it is. And I think it would be good if I had, like, a hoot, you know, like a corset there. Like a hoot there. Just to kind of cover that up. But, like, it's the boobs. The boobs are the problem. Like, this is where it wants to be. But that's not where my boobs are, you know? Like, do I have to be taller for these dresses? Like, or do I need just, like, a tinier chest? Like, is that what's wrong? Do I have too big of a chest for these? I don't know. Be the judge in the comments. Like, should I keep this? Should I even bother? Because, like, it's always gonna fit like this. Is it cute? Is it okay that my titties are too big for it? Be honest. Be for real. Yeah. If I keep it, it's gonna be dyed black. If I don't keep it, I might actually, like, just cut the bottom off and make it into a shirt and see if I can, like, I don't know, friggin' the boobs down somehow. Like this is where it should be. But, like, do you see how much of my bra is showing? Like, this is not, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody help me. I don't know. Ah! This is a pain in the ass. Okay, yeah, like, definitely not gonna wear with a bra, because what the fuck is that? Like, it's fine without a bra. I wore it perfectly fine. Oh, like, what is this? What is this? Sure. It looks fine without a bra. Trust me. Trust me. I'm not gonna show that. This is that, dress that I got from Punk Rave at the Diabolic store. Sleeves, love. Love, love, love. They are slightly tight on me, because, like I said, this kind of fits more like an XL. The chest, I don't know if you could see it, but, like, it's got the detailing there. It's got some, like, ribbing here, which I assume is for if you were to wear it as a dress, but, like, I can't. So, there's that. I think it's really cute. I do have a photo of me styling it. I will throw up the hood and then come down for y'all. I don't know if you could see me. Here's the hood. Here I am being absolutely devoured by the hood because the hood is massive. Here are the leggings. I don't know how to get clips of the bottom of my body, so I apologize. But here they are. Here's the skirt that I'm wearing with them, so you can see. Like, they are cute. I did style them one day, but I didn't wear them, like, with the flowies. I tucked them into leg warmers, but I think they're cute. I like them. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that you have a fantastic day. Alright, bye.